Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Em. How are you? I found something very discouraging on YouTube this morning as I was getting ready for this live stream. YouTube is changing the way that they're allowing people to live stream. Yep, yep. Hey, Zach. I want to. Yeah, I was getting ready to start it, and this little notification thing popped up. What they're doing now, and they've already put it into practice because I just tested it out before I went live. You are no longer allowed to live stream from a mobile device. You can do it from a laptop, you can do it from a desktop, you cannot do it from a phone or a tablet or anything like that. You have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers before you can live stream on a mobile device. And I tested it out on my phone. My phone is what I was constantly live streaming from originally. Before I was doing Hangouts, I was always live streaming from my phone. Can't do it now. I tried it, and um, just to test it, I went to hit live, go live, and it said your uh, subscriber count does not meet the minimum requirement. So can't live stream unless you're doing it from a computer now, unless you have 1,000 subscribers. It's a good thing my laptop is working better than it used to, because originally the reason why I was using my phone all the time was because my laptop was constantly freezing. Constantly freezing. There was going to be no way that I could live stream from it. I couldn't even watch other people's live streams and things from it because I would miss a bunch because it would freeze for like 5 minutes and then it would unfreeze and continue on. But I couldn't use it. It's working better now. I got rid of some stuff on my computer and now it's working better, but no more live streaming from the. Oh no. That throws a wrench into Zach Fisher's live stream. He was gonna live stream on the 12th. He can't do it now until he gets a laptop. It's ridiculous what they're doing. So yeah, if I go on here and I'm going to act like I'm live, so I hit go live, and it says right here, it says eligibility. Your channel does not meet our updated eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. You can still stream with your webcam or broadcasting software. So you can't do it from here anymore, which makes it really tough for me to like film my fish. Like if I wanted live stream and show off my fish, I mean, I suppose I could do it from Hangouts, but um you know how I would go around when I was live streaming, go, here's my fish, here's my this animal, here's that animal. I can't do that now because I'd have to carry around my laptop and turn it around. Yeah, stupid. So that's going to piss off a lot of people because I know a lot of people who live stream from their phones. All right, Zach, let us know when you get a laptop so that you can do your live stream. I was not happy when I saw that this morning. Hey, Angela. How are you this morning? Right? I am too. Because there are times that, like, when I would take Ian to work and I'd be sitting and waiting, I'd be like, you know what? Why don't I just go live while I'm sitting here waiting on him? Well, I can't do that now. I can't go live from my car. There are a lot of people who do live streams from their car that now will not be able to unless they have 1,000 subscribers. Right, Michael? Good morning, Laura. Laura, you're going to have an issue. Laura, you will not be able to do live streams. Yeah, you will not be able to do live streams from your phone anymore. Yep, that it's going to make a lot of people upset because I don't know how many, there are so many people who I've seen live streaming from their cars, and I'm one who's done that. Unless you've got 1,000 subscribers now, you cannot live stream like that. You have to have a laptop or some sort of computer. We need that's another incentive to get to 1,000. I get now everybody's going to be obsessed with their numbers again. You know, YouTube doesn't want people to be obsessed with their numbers and doing S for S or anything like that. But people are going to want to get to that number now, one way or another, so that they can live stream from mobile again. Because that's all I ever did. Yeah, that's not true. You can live stream from a laptop because I don't have 1,000 subscribers and I'm live streaming right now from my laptop. You can no longer live stream from a mobile device unless you have 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Barry Ward, which is very discouraging. Obviously, like I was saying to Ian, hey, when we were talking about how I could do some vlogging when I go to Canada with him, I haven't heard anything about shout outs. I haven't heard anything about shout outs. I'd have to read the policies again. Like, how do they think people are going to get these 1,000 subscribers if you can't do shout outs? So I think you still can do shout outs for people, to check out this channel or check out that channel. I think you can still do that. But now everybody's going to be obsessed with their numbers again because they're going to want to get to 1,000 subscribers so that they can stream the way they used to stream. But we were talking about me vlogging my trip to Canada and stuff, and I thought, maybe occasionally if we have a good signal, we can live stream. Nope, that won't happen. Not unless I get 1,000 subscribers before then. So that kind of stinks. And so many people, like all the fish channels I watch, they're always live streaming from mobiles because they're showing off their fish tanks and things like that. Well, that's going to make it a whole lot harder to do because you're going to have to tote around a laptop to show off fish tanks and yeah. Rumors have to stop flying around. I do At least what I am telling you about the mobile live streaming, this is not a rumor. I saw it for myself and I tried it and it won't work anymore. So, yeah, no more live streaming from a mobile device unless you have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. So it's a good thing my laptop works again. Hey, JJ. I'm discouraged by the new policy that they just started. Oh man, oh man. Right. Yeah, I didn't know about the live streaming from a mobile device until this morning when I was setting up this one. And then, yeah, I tried it on my phone and there's the little thing. Nope, you don't meet requirements to live stream. So, boo hiss. All right, let me get. Yeah, see, people were obsessed with their numbers as it was. Now, there's until you get this. I mean, it was one thing to get about being monetized. Now, it's just a live stream, period. Hey, Robert. At least we can live stream from a regular, like a laptop. I would be really pissed off if we couldn't live stream at all from anywhere until we hit 1,000. That would be that would suck. Hey, Ian, no more live streaming from the car. Mhm. YouTube changed their policies. You can't live stream from a mobile device unless you have 1,000 subscribers now. Why? Because they're stupid. Which means a lot of people are going to be up a creek with no paddles because they like to live stream from their mobile devices so they could be more mobile and show things off. Not anymore. Can you get rid of the pee pads and the paper towel in the kitchen and in the trash? Put new ones down. You look lost. Looking for my apron. It's in the car. Hey, Zach, how are you? Thirsty Rabbit, how are you? Right? Thirsty Rabbit says, well, you will see me mobile live in 4 years. I am so angry about that. I'm so angry about that. That's how, until my laptop started working better, that's how I live streamed. Oh, I'm upset. And people like, what about when when people were at Aquashella or anything like that? No more live streaming from Aquashella unless you've got a laptop. You can't live stream and browse an event. What? Not without 1,000 subscribers. It's so awful. They're really trying to cause problems with the YouTube community. Oh, right, Zach? Get a laptop and then you will be able to do it before that. I mean, I've been doing it more for my laptop just so I can do Hangouts, but oh, Zach, YouTube has a new policy now where you cannot live stream from a mobile device, from a phone or tablet or anything. You cannot live stream from a mobile device unless you have 1,000 subscribers. Is their new thing. And I tested it out this morning and it is in fact true. It wouldn't let me. Let me tell you what it tells me. Go to YouTube, go live. Eligibility. Your channel does not meet our updated eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. You can still stream with your webcam or broadcasting software. So you could still use a laptop or whatever, but you cannot start a live stream from your mobile device unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So, yep. Yep, not from your phone, not from your tablet, just no mobile. No mobile stuff. It's got to be from a computer. I don't understand it. So now everybody's going to be obsessed with their numbers again so that they can get 1,000 so that they can. I mean, before it was I want 1,000 subscribers and I want to get my watch time so I can get monetized. Now it's I just need 1,000 subscribers so I can live stream. Ugh. They want you to worry about the numbers, but they are restrictive on how you can get your numbers. None of that S for S. I mean, S for S doesn't really work very well, but that's all. That was not a very, it's supposed to be a happy Friday. And that was not a nice thing to see this morning when I started up the stream. Because right when I was setting it up on the laptop, there was a little message right above on the top of my screen. I would imagine you can still go up on panels from your phones because you're not doing the live stream, you're just joining one. I think that's different. Nicholas, good morning. How are you this morning? We were just talking about the new policy that YouTube started that we're not happy about. For us lowly people who are under 1,000 subscribers, it is not good news. Yes, we're talking about the 1K live from mobile devices. Going live from a mobile device is what I always used to do. Yeah, like people that I'm subscribed to have a lot of them are in the fish hobby and they just went to Aquashella and they were live streaming from there. Not can't do that now. You can't do that now. Not if you don't have like it's so discouraging because I used to go around live on my phone and show off all my animals. Now I'm gonna have to tote my laptop around the house. So anyway, Nicholas is 9 away from 1K, you guys. Can we get him there? Does everybody have him? Hey Daniel, how are you? You can't. A tablet is a mobile device. Any mobile device you can't use. It's very discouraging because, again, that's what I used to constantly do. Oh my gosh, Nicholas, I did not have you. I thought I did. I probably did, but I got purged. And it was probably because I slacked off as a supporter, and I'm sorry. But I got you now. Let's see. Hair stuck to me. I'm gonna comment on your video. I'm gonna leave it play because we know it doesn't work any other way. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that news this morning. Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Okay. Where the heck are the comments? Oh, let's try. I'm having issues with my laptop. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll leave that play. All right, let me catch up on here now. Good morning, Derek. Yep, yeah. Nick is 7 away. Who's Nick? Oh, Nicholas. Duh. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought I had you, but it said I didn't. So now I do, and I've commented, and your video is playing. So yeah, Nicholas is very, very close to 1K, you guys. Let's get him to 1K so he can live stream from his mobile device. Who cares about monetization at this point? Let's get him so that he can mobile stream. Zach, what did you say? If what's okay with you? I'm looking. Or okay with me. I'm going to start coming up on your. Oh yeah, that's fine, Zach. Streamlabs. I'll have to check that out. Wow, JJ, you hit 1,085 this morning. Cool. Yeah, mobile. I used to mobile stream all the time, but now with the new policy, you're screwed until 1,000 subscribers. Unless you can find some way around it. My live stream is going to be a smidgen shorter today. It's only going to be until 10 because I need to bring Ian to work. Yeah, I need a bunch to get to 1,000. I need a bunch. I'm at 569. So I need a bunch. Bunches. Happy Friday. Yeah. That's the one nice thing about panel is that you get to actually see the person. It's more real than just words on a screen. Oh my gosh. Rabbits are having a heyday, making noise. All right, Em. Michael needs 397 more for 1,000. Yeah, definitely got to put in the work, and it's hard when you have so many people that you're supposed to support. Just supporting people adequately feels like a full-time job. Yeah, I saw the notification and I was like, really? So I tested it and yeah, it wouldn't let me. Oh, if anybody wants up on the panel, let me know. Got about 40 minutes before I have to get on the road. Where did I? Let's just say you need a lot, Laura. Hey, Stacy, how are you this morning? Not a problem, Zach. My little Pooh Bear is doing well, and he's happy now that he's got a buddy. I brought home a buddy for him yesterday afternoon, and as soon as the new one was swimming in there, he was following him around. He's happy he has somebody to swim with. They're always in the same area. Hey, Ruth. Good morning. You did the math, Laura? I'll have to get my coffee out here soon. Yeah, I got to bring Ian to work. He works this morning. Normally, he wouldn't be here, but last night, right when I was getting ready to bring him back. His father called and told me he can stay overnight. So I said, Ian, you get to stay. Do you work tomorrow? If you do, I'll have to still bring him back in the morning. But so yeah, he's getting ready for work. Name my new fish Messy? No, they are messy. They're goldfish. Yeah, I'll make a video. The new fish is not the same breed. He's still a goldfish, and he still has to be a slow moving goldfish because you can't put one that struggles to swim in with a fast swimmer or they won't get their food. Um, and when I went to the store, they did not have another lion head like my little Pooh Bear, my little wiggly Pooh Bear. Um, they did have a black Moor, and that's what I got. The black Moor has poor eyesight. They swim better, but they have poor eyesight. So they they're more compatible for, not competing for food, or at least not competing because they're peaceful fish, but it's who will get to the food first. And I've noticed that Pooh Bear gets to the food first, but I think it's just because the new one is busy exploring. Yeah, well, I bring him to his work, mess hall. I bring him to his own work. I have to drive him. Yeah, I really did think about Wiggles, but yeah, I named him Pooh Bear, and the black Moor is Tigger. I thought about Piglet, but he looks more like a Tigger, so Pooh Bear and Tigger are in there. Mess hall, don't mess. It's too early. I knew what I meant. So yeah, I'll do a video. I need to do a water change on them this weekend. The water has clouded up just a little bit because of putting pieces of green bean in there because they can eat veggies like green beans and stuff. And I had cut up little tiny pieces of cooked green bean. But what hasn't been eaten because it sinks to the bottom, what hasn't been eaten has clouded things up a little bit. So I need to do a water change. Oh, trust me, my husband already says that I have a zoo, and I still talk about other animals I want to have. Oh, Derek, you need to be careful. Ashley, how are you? What's your cue? What'd you do, Ruth? You're sick again? You were feeling better. What happened? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would love to have more property. I would like to get I want to have a rescue. Like I want to be able to just take in, even if I'm not keeping them forever for myself, have a rescue and adopt them out, and, that kind of thing. I would love to do that, although I would get attached to everybody. Oh, true, true. But yeah, just in my house, it's how big is my house? I don't know, 1,800 square feet, something along those lines. Yeah, and I got a lot of animals in here. None of them are outside. They're all in the house. Yep, I need a new laptop too. My number two button has fallen off. It's a few years old. It has some issues. Everybody's getting sick. Ashley's not feeling well. Nike girl feels like poo. Another thing that I would like to do is like do boarding, like just to bring your animal to my house to go on vacation or, something along those lines. But I don't have the space right now. I have so many animals right now, I can't take in anybody else's, even temporarily. That would be cool, Stacy. I thought about doing beekeeping. I get anxiety around bees, but I do like the idea of beekeeping and like making our own honey and stuff like that. A cousin of mine actually goes and he taps trees and he makes his own syrup. I bought a bottle of it and ooh, it was really good. It was really good syrup. I still have the bottle. The syrup's gone. I still have the bottle. It was yummy, yummy. And I did a class a couple of years ago on making soap. So a I made some soap. It was good. Like I was impatient. I'm the kind of person that wants things to happen right away. And you have to let that soap sit in the mold and cure for like 4 weeks. And I was like, oh man, I couldn't stand it. It was sitting around for 4 weeks before I could cut it. And Oh, yeah. If you're allergic to bees, beekeeping probably is not the thing for you unless you make sure you absolutely are covered up. I do. I sent the link in Hangouts, but nobody has done anything about it. Try it again. Yeah, and definitely, like Stacy said, if you do, if you were to do any beekeeping, make sure you have an EpiPen. That'll save you. That won't kill you. I don't know if anybody got the link, Laura.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is. All right. How do you want it sent to you, Laura? I sent it to you in Hangouts, Laura. Yeah,
So
I
brother
got it.
JJ,
Huh?
I said, where's brother JJ at?
I don't know. He's usually the first one up.
Usually is. He usually is the first one up on the panels every time we send him the link. He's usually the first one on.
Yep. But yeah, unfortunately, I gotta end my live stream at 10 because I gotta take Ian to work.
All right.
What's your question, Fisher?
But yeah, I think it is pretty crazy that YouTube will just go ahead and be like, "Oh well, we're gonna make you guys hit 1,000 subscribers before you can use your mobile phones."
Yeah, especially because all this time we were able to, like,
Yeah,
and a lot of people, that's how they do it because they don't have a laptop or whatever.
yeah. I'm just glad we're still able to do Google Hangouts on the phone.
Yeah. All right, Laura, I'll email it. Let's see. Ooh. So, Stacy, the rule now is you can live stream from your laptop or desktop or whatever, but you cannot live stream from a mobile device like a phone or a tablet or anything until you have 1,000 subscribers. So, yeah, that is the new rule. I woke up to that this morning and then tested it out with my phone, which I used to always go live on.
See, Andrew, you posted it on your phone. I was trying to do it with my phone. I got the exact same message.
Well, then you need to make.
Yep. So, yeah, if I try and go live from my phone, this is the message that I get. So, your channel does not meet our updated eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. You can still stream with your webcam or broadcasting software. So, until you hit 1,000 subscribers, that's the message you're gonna get.
Well, we're going to reschedule the hot wax challenge until I hit 1,000 subscribers. Then,
Darn it!
darn it. See, YouTube.
He's not upset about that.
No,
But
I'm not.
now,
I bet not.
Right after we wax it.
Yeah. Not only do they get to wax my legs when I get to 1,000, but they also get to slap me when I get to 1,000.
I get slapped.
So that's 2 for the price of 1.
That's what she said. That's a twofer.
That's a 2-fer.
I have a twofer. I keep it clean.
All right, here I'm working on it, Laura. Let's see.
Is it not working for Laura again?
Seems that way. All right, I emailed it to you, Laura. See if it works. Good. Glad you can do it still from your laptop, Stacy.
Oh, you'll be able to stream from your laptop regardless.
Yeah. I was worried that was going to be period. You can't live stream period until you get 1,000 subscribers. That was gonna suck.
If that would have been the case, I would have went personally to the YouTube headquarters and somebody would be getting an ass whipping.
I mean,
I never not age restricted in the morning, but that's just the way I feel about it anymore, about YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Fox, the smartest dog in the West. Yeah, I gotta end it at unless I leave it streaming from my laptop and join Hangouts from my phone. I can stream while I'm driving.
There you go. There you go.
But then I won't be able to end it either. I'll just have to say, everybody leave and let it just go.
Yeah, everybody, I'm done. Later.
I'm done. Just ignore what's going on.
True. But since you got to end it at 10, take you into work, then JJ will probably be on right after that at 11.
Yeah.
So it actually works, gives everybody an hour to get ready for JJ's stream.
Yeah. It's too bad Ian can't stay here. I should have boo-hooed to his dad. I'm here all by myself. He's my only company. Let him stay.
True. True.
JJ, where are you at? You're usually the first one up here.
JJ, you being slow today.
Son of a monkey.
At least that was clean.
Tasha just said a monkey's uncle.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
I hate IKEA.
She's trying to put this little.
Now I hate Walmart.
Now she hates Walmart. She got this a little organized stand
for under the counter.
For under the counters.
Where the sink is.
For the sink. And the other parts are supposed to go on the outside. And she's like, oh, no wonder it didn't look, yeah.
No wonder I've got extra pieces.
She's got extra pieces all over the place. She's like, no wonder this ain't looking. Yeah, you're supposed to do that right.
My grandfather taught me that you didn't do it right unless you have extra pieces.
That's right. That is right.
You're supposed to have enough that you don't know where it goes.
True.
And
I don't know, Derek. That's weird. Derek said every time I go water someone, your like vanishes. I don't know. Just keep doing it. JJ, you're not doing a live stream? Oh, yeah. JJ doesn't live stream on Fridays.
No, we don't. I forgot all about that.
I did too. I mean, I could technically leave this running and just join it in my car.
Oh, no, she's not muted. No, I'm not muted. Alyssa just went off on Braxton because he undid her shoe.
Whoops.
Yeah. I got this.
People make me mad.
People make her mad. Don't people always make you mad?
Leave my shoes alone.
Do you do the other ones?
The only problem I would have by joining the panel from my mobile device in my car is that I won't be able to see the chat. That's a bit terrible as a host. Everybody would have to tell me what everybody's saying.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with me.
All I know of is the Ebola monkey.
The Ebola monkey. That's a terrible host. Yeah, that's the way I like when I'm like, if I'm able to stream with my computer, I'm able to see the chat at all the exact same time. Little kid's hilarious.
If I had, maybe I'll have to say, Ian, while we're in the car, you need to pull up the chat, tell me what everybody's saying. But then once he leaves.
Then once he leaves, you're done for.
Yep.
That's what she said.
I would only be able to talk to people on the panel. I wouldn't be able to see anybody in the chat.
True. True.
If I pull over too often, Derek, Ian will be late for work. Pull over and look at the chat.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't set it to talk to text. Where it reads it to you.
Yeah, they should have a way for us to set it up talk to text. So where when somebody messages you in YouTube in the comment section, they'll read it to you.
Yeah, that would be nice. That's what actually Uber Eats, when I get a text message from the customer, sometimes I will, it'll read it to me so I don't have to like go, oh, I got a notification and then I go to read it. It'll read it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people on the panel can keep me updated so long as they're in there.
That'd be about the only way. And with me, I have to go through all the way back to the YouTube account page, through the phone, and completely, yeah.
I didn't know you could go through the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go.
Awesome.
I'm gonna jump.
Why haven't we done
Like, yo! I'm jumping it.
My girlfriend's like, she's lost her marbles. Huh?
I'm doing that originally.
She said it.
She's like,
I was just explaining how to do it.
we're gonna jump to the phone, guys.
I mean,
We're gonna- You like my lovely purse?
that's mine.
It suits you.
I know, right? So matches my eyes.
Hey guys, just leave me in here with him.
I'm not.
Ian, are you ready? Not that we're leaving yet. I just want to know.
Jacket.
And you better be getting ready for work.
I think he's ignoring me. I think he's half asleep still.
Poor kid. I feel bad for him, to be honest. I know, most kids want to enjoy their Fridays that they have, and
Yep.
Go out today.
You grow up and you gotta work.
Yeah. Let's go on a road trip, me and you. Just kidding.
Right now, the only one on the panel besides me, Fisher, is Michael.
yeah, I'm the only company that Passion has for today.
I mean, I could, like, the first part of this live stream could be, all talk and stuff like that. And then when it ends, if I'm not home to end it, it can transition into a silent stream.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll play some music. Where's my cord for this? Is this it? Yes.
No.
Oh. See, let me see. Oh no, you're having a leg issue? That's not good.
Who's having a leg issue?
She said I have to sit on the heat pad today. I'm having a leg issue.
And we could solve that problem. Where's the chainsaw?
Right? My dad used to say that all the time. Or he'd be like, some part of your body hurts, I'll stomp on your foot. You won't feel that anymore.
Grandpa always told me, he goes, I always tell him, like, like one part of my body's hurting. He's like, I can always make another part hurt if you forget about that part. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And if it was like my legs or something, he'd be like, let's go up back. He's like, I got the chainsaw ready right now.
Yep. Cut it off.
Like, whoa, Grandpa, slow down. I didn't say about anything about taking any body part off. I just
You won't,
this
you won't
body
feel
part hurt.
you won't feel it after you bleed to death.
True.
Playing a menstrual cycle.
See, you women are used to,
What's this you women crap?
going through that stuff.
Hey, K-Town Reaper.
Us guys don't go through that stuff.
Be thankful. Be thankful.
That's right. For all you men out there, be thankful that you're a guy.
My husband says he's thankful all the time. He just has to deal He just has to deal with me every month.
That's the way it is with Alyssa.
You're lucky she's out in the garage.
Oh, she probably heard me.
Or you'd have got smacked.
Oh, I probably will get smacked when I go out there and say what I said. But, it's part of life.
You know what, though? I don't change either way. You guys don't even know when I'm doing it.
Yeah, Tasha, when it's time for her, you can't tell she's being the same Tasha or a different Tasha. You can't tell.
Well, my hormones.
She's the same either way.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's him.
Yeah, hey, are you serious about that? Because I'll take you up on that offer.
Cutting it off?
We'll take it off. We just got to figure out how to close the arteries and sew you back up.
Now, here's the messed up thing, though. You're going to have to cut off at the hip.
Oh, man. We got to take it off at the hip. Well, let me go get my axe.
Your axe?
We go get the handsaw. I'll get the chloroform. We got this.
We'll be the next hillbilly doctors.
It's fucked up. It started in yesterday. I guess it's because I'm about to start my moon sickness, my menses.
Can you let Ridley out for me, please?
Now, Em, do you have any
Do I have a what?
conditions?
Do I have leg inflation?
No, leg conditions.
No.
Like any blood clots in your legs or anything like that?
No.
Ridley.
Tell them I got leg problems all the time. I can't do my left one.
Yeah, Tasha has leg problems all the time where she can't even feel her left one. She can walk and be like, I don't feel my left leg.
Oh,
Wow.
that's fucked.
Friendly?
Brindley, you need to sit. Someone's a little excited to go outside.
Oh, hey, screw.com.
Screw.com, good morning.
Yeah, but I'm not showing my face today like most days because I'm just not. So one thing after another, I swear to God. Oh, it woke me up at like 3 o'clock in the morning last night. I had this big dull pain going down from. It feels like it's in my ass, but it goes a little bit further up in my hip, and it goes down towards my knee.
Yikes.
Should probably take some painkiller for it.
So yeah, I can test out the whole I'll just leave it live streaming and get out to the car and join Hangouts. I'll join Hangouts on my own stream.
I think you can do it that way. I think so long as you have a laptop to host it.
I just know that if I join Hangouts from my phone in the house, I'll get major feedback because I'll have two devices
Right.
connected with two devices on Hangouts.
Well, you'd have to mute one and deafen one, or, mute one and deafen it. This is going to make our redneck wine tasting difficult.
It makes showing all my animals during a live stream difficult. I'll have to carry around the laptop and be like, can you see?
Yeah. Well, someone said something about it last night, but I guess it hadn't gone into full effect yet, because I could still go live from my mobile phone.
Yeah. I didn't know it was happening until this morning when I started to set this one up, and it was like a little blue strip across the top of my screen that was like, attention. Right.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to go grab my coffee, and then once Brindley gets in the house, I got some eyelash in my eye, I think.
Thank you for the comment, Screw. I'll go and reply and heart it here shortly.
Let me get my coffee.
You better get your coffee. You got a long trip.
I love you. That's Sally. What you again? Hey, give me ice pack.
Why is your ice pack just sitting in there on the bed?
I want it.
What? I want it?
His ice pack, he busted his lip this morning.
Aw.
On the door. Him and his sister were upstairs playing in the playroom, and
No, it was her bedroom. She
Oh,
shut
bedroom?
Her door and it busted him right in the
Oh,
lip with
okay.
the doorknob.
yeah, I guess Sissy was in her bedroom. They were playing, and she shut the door on him, and it hit him right in his lip.
Well, there is a lesson to be learned here. Y'all got to slow down.
Sure, right?
Rambunctious.
Really? Everyone's hearing you meow at the cat.
I'm talking to the cat.
We are having a conversation.
I thought Ian was Beast Boy for a second.
Okay, wait, just come on, man.
I didn't even realize today was Friday.
Friday. Put my shoes on. Yeah, it's kind of rainy. The sun's out now, it looks like, but it's not streaming through the window.
It's gloomy here.
It
Yeah, it's
was
a little bit cloudy.
I can tell it rained overnight because the roads were wet.
It's supposed to be hot all week this week. We're getting up to the high 80s already.
Let me see if I can join Hangouts I'm gonna mute myself here and join Hangouts from here. If I get if really bad feedback happens, I'll take myself back out till I get to the car.
All right.
Alyssa said good morning, so did Tasha.
Good morning, Alyssa. Good morning, Tasha.
Quit sitting this on the bed.
Alyssa had the phone for me for a second.
See you later, Brother Derek. I'm sorry that's happening, hon.
It's working. Oh. Except for that feedback.
That scared the shit out of me.
Right, that was weird. That was actually kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Look, I see myself on here
Whoa.
twice.
There's two passions.
I have a twin.
I'm tripping.
No more waking and baking for you.
Nope,
That's
I am
hilarious.
done.
All right. Make sure I got everything here. I'm gonna...
I'm sorry, excuse me.
That was
Angela,
fun.
I've noticed that it does that to me too, but the video will still show up in my like playlist, even if the like isn't showing up on my end. It's weird.
Huh. Yeah, I've had to hit a like more than once before. I've left the page and then I go back and I'm like, oh, I hit the like. Why is it not showing? So I do it again and again. All right.
I gotta find my little mini laptop.
You ready to go, dude? All right. I tripped everybody out. There were two of me on the screen.
There's also crazy ass echo.
Yeah, there
I loved
was.
It was cool.
All right. Oh, he gave the kitty cat some treats.
Aw.
All right, yeah, we gotta let Brindley in. We're not ready yet. Gotta let Brindley in the house. Hi, Brindley.
We gotta make another trip to the pet store and get us some more Denny sticks.
Ooh. Okay, Brindley, come on. You gotta go in the kennel. You are not to be trusted. Come on. Bella's following me. That's the wrong dog. Come on, Brindley.
Oh, screw your sweet.
I
We appreciate your
ate a
time.
piece of Alyssa's hair.
You have to mute it to cut off Alyssa's hair?
I apologize to people in the chat. I can't see you. I'm the host, and I can't see your
Oh, I can read them out for you.
There you go, Em. You can read us out the chat.
Angela says, gotcha. It happens a lot. We've got some hellos and some balls in there.
Hello.
Drew says, I'm loyal to everyone. Please leave a comment. I will be sure to show you some unconditional love up in here. Let's go. Let's grow.
Cool. Ian, why don't you go into my live stream and you can tell me what people are saying.
Welcome back, Zach Fisher.
He's like, no.
Why not,
You're
Ian?
such a supportive son.
Talk to us. Hang out with us. Be our friend.
Yeah, you can hang out too. Nah.
Nah.
He's being a true teenager today. Sorry for any traffic.
We all have days like that. I totally get it. Gotta go back to work and you don't want to.
Yeah. Well, look at that. I didn't park the car in the garage because last night I thought I was going to be bringing Ian back. All right.
Or are they trying to call him in?
No, I was supposed to bring him back yesterday, but his dad said that I could keep him tonight. But we got to stop at the gas station first because I have a flat tire. That's not good.
Well, that's not good.
All right.
You gotta make sure
Okay,
you have
Zach
go-go
Fisher.
juice in your car.
Good night, Laura. Have a good nap.
Did you say Laura's taking a nap?
Yeah, Zach Fisher said Laura wants me to tell everyone that she is going back to bed for a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Whoops. What did I just do? Am I still here?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
we can hear
are.
you.
Okay.
It's insane.
All
These
right.
new fucking rules that they've got.
I'm liking Ash's new style of live streaming.
Do what?
Just leave your computer running and go out to your car with your cell phone.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's no issue so long as you have a laptop to host. That's what I was saying. I might have to find someone to host us.
We'll just start the stream from the laptop and then go away and do the rest of it from your phone. Ha ha.
Pretty much.
Like there are ways around it. We're creative. It's called ingenuity.
Yep.
It's called some hillbilly redneck.
All right, let's get to the gas station. At least the gas station is like a block away. I didn't expect that tire to be like flat. That's not good. I hope we don't need to buy a new tire. I'm gonna be so angry.
That would suck. We probably should buy a new tire for ours because it keeps going low really fast.
The fact that it is that flat tells me that there's something wrong with it. Because it's not just a slow leak at this point.
Oh, you got a problem if you got to fill up your tire once a week.
Listen, is your tire going down like constantly or like only when you drive
I've
so
never
far?
seen it. I've never seen it this flat.
All right. Best thing to do when you pump it up, look around the rim of your tire, like where the tread is, see if you feel like a nail, a screw, or anything.
Yeah. All right, I gotta get. Hold this for a minute. I gotta get my. I'm gonna pay for air with my card.
Oh my God! What a time to be alive!
You gotta pay for air.
Huh?
I think it's messed up that you have to pay for air.
Right. If I could breathe into it, I would. All right. Wow. It is so. Here, let me see if you guys can see this. Oh, my phone is. I can't see my own screen because it's too bright out here. All right. Turn this around. So right now, that's what it looks like.
I believe you have a nail in your tire. If I'm not mistaken, what's that little?
Yep, it's a nail.
Right there? Is it right there in front? Right there? Yep, there it is. Told you.
Yep. Shit balls. How does that even happen?
The thing you can do is go to your local tire dealer area, and they can put a plug in your tire for you until you're able to get a new tire.
Yeah. Well, if I fill it up now, it should be okay to get me to where I need to go, right? Like it's not gonna.
Yep. Yeah, you'll be good to fill it up all the way, get in where he needs to go, and then get where you need to go.
Yeah. That stinks. Like how do nails don't stand up like on their heads in the middle of the road? How do you get one like in your tire like that?
Usually, what would happen is when you're driving over top of a nail, and you hit it a certain way, it'll flip. So when it flips underneath the tire and you're still on that road where the nail is, it'll eventually poke your tire. My buddy had one, and I don't even know. We was pulling off his drive when he got hit one in his car, and I'm like, how the hell did a nail get in your tire? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, the only way I think of is when we pulled out your driveway, bud. Until this
That's
very
crazy.
day, he is still driving with that same tire on his car that has the plug in it.
The gas went, or gas. The price of air went up too. It's $1.50.
That's
Damn.
ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. All right.
We have a couple of spots around here that they offer free air.
I should have probably undid this thing first.
Yeah, don't pull the nail out.
Whoops. Yeah, the nail is staying in there for right now. Interesting how it's right where I can see it. Well, now I can at least tell my husband, hey, we got a nail in our tire. Because it was low one other time and he filled them up. We have an air compressor in the garage and he filled it up. I just don't know how to use the damn thing. But then I was like, it looks like it's getting low again. And he was like, what? Well, that apparently is why.
Yeah, Angela, we kind of got the same problem out here. She says, when I was a rural carrier, I averaged one flat tire a week from debris that fell off a construction vehicle.
Wow.
Well, we have that out here too. Not as often though, thank God.
Starting to look better.
But it's weird. Once you get into town, they charge for everything. Like little pockets out in the country, the little tiny gas stations that don't make waves anywhere. They're like, yeah, you can have it. It's no big deal. Have fun. Don't break the machine.
But that's what I'll do is pass and go to your local Tyler dealership real quick and see. Shouldn't take them long to put a patch on your tire for you.
I wonder if where we bought our car, because we have a Hyundai Sonata, and we might be able to take it to the dealership.
Yeah, if your car's still under warranty, they have to do it.
So I will ask my husband where he thinks I should take it. Either that or I'll be putting air in this thing for a good while, but $1.50 for air. Good grief.
I will take it to your dealership just to be on the safe side.
There we go. It's just full for who knows how long now. Okay.
Hi, Drama D.
Hey, Dramedy.
Hello, Drama D.
So we drove over a nail, Ian. There's a nail in the tire. Woohoo.
On chat duty today. I think I'm the only one that can see chat right now.
Yeah. Sorry, Dramedy, I can't see the chat because I'm in the car. I got around this whole mobile live streaming business. All right. You would think at this point, even though the nail has punctured the tire, that it would act as the head of it would act as a plug. That would be nice. I know
Fox, the smartest dog in the West, is cycling through my videos. I have a lot of comments that I got to go and review. See, nobody's in here now, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Look, guys, don't come under the channel and say, make sure to support back or anything that alludes to, hey, follow me back for my support, because I will delete your comment. I don't want that kind of stuff clogging up my comment section.
Yeah.
Listen,
Anything that implies S for S.
if you're going to ask people to come and check your channel out, this is the way you got to do it. Go to their channel, click on a video of theirs, watch it for a couple minutes, leave a comment, and then they'll make sure they get back to you.
Drama D says, thought you needed 1,000 subs to mobile stream. New rules? Yes.
Yeah, but I got around that because I am hosting it from my laptop, and because if you look at the panel, I'm up here. I'm up on the panel twice, so I'm hosting it from my laptop. And then I joined Hangouts from my phone, and the live stream won't end until I get back home.
And Angela says, yep, the tire warranty is invalid if someone else plugs the tire.
Huh. Well, at least for right now, it's good, and we'll figure out what we got to do. Of course, it's going to be when my husband's not around.
Yeah. That's what a disaster always strikes. We had we had a septic issue happen in our house. And of course, my husband was at work, but my toilet had backed up at the base, and water was coming out. It was like flushing out at the bottom of the damn toilet, and I was freaking out. Nobody was here to help me.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Things like that got to stop happening when we're alone.
See, at least I knew what I was talking about.
I like to freak out with people, not on my own.
I've seen Fox in a few live streams, and he's always real friendly and very nice.
Who?
Fox, the smartest dog in the West.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a really cute dog. His dog is really cute.
The dog is adorable.
Drama D says people are mad about it. Couple of streams shut down last night. Nice figuring a way around the new rule. Yeah, it's ingenuity.
Yep. It just came to me. I was like, because normally I will live stream until 11, but I had to be on the road to bring Ian to work. So I was like, let's just leave it running, and I'll join my own panel from my phone and see how that goes.
So there's ways around everything. At least they didn't make it so you had to have 1,000 just to stream in general.
Right, yeah, that would have pissed me off.
That's step 2.
Huh?
That's step 2.
Ian said that's step 2.
If they do that, the only person that'll be streaming for us will be JJ.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, my husband said that it may be to slow down some of the streaming traffic.
Yeah, maybe people are taking too big of an advantage of it, or because a lot of people, well, I don't know about how these other people, some people are live streaming, but they do all these silent ones where they don't talk, they don't have, they just put a black screen with bubbles floating across it. That's it.
Yeah, just
I
play
hate
music.
going into those.
They just play music.
I was in a person's stream a while back ago. It's like, oh, come check out my stream, grow your channel and everything like that. Well, I go in there and the only thing there was the bubbles. That was it. And there was like nothing. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to sit, because there's times when there's like 1 or 2 people maybe in their chat. They're not saying anything, or the last thing they said was like a half an hour ago. And there is no talking. Sometimes there isn't even any music. And I'm not going to sit in there. And who am I going to network with?
True. Very true.
And then there's this one person who literally will set up his live stream and go to bed. Like, the camera is on him. You can see him. He's sleeping. Like, his live streams end up being 7-8 hours of just watching him sleep. Like, really?
Yeah, the best one that I've seen so far was, can you watch my glass of milk? I have the screenshot still. I'll send it to Hangouts here shortly. So Zach Fisher says, I'm going to do a panel for my first stream, guys.
Sweet.
And Drama D says, liability. They are scared young kids will stream something horrible or inappropriate that can be viewed before they can catch it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible that they did it, for a different reason other than just trying to get people to worry about their numbers. It is possible.
Right. It's
I
just
haven't.
fun. Go ahead.
I haven't gone to read up on it or anything to see what their reasoning was, so I
Yeah,
can't say for sure.
I'll have to try and read up and see. All I saw was the little pop-up on my screen this morning. But it's funny because now first everybody was like they wanted to get to 1,000 so they can get their watch time so that they can get monetized. Now it's like need to get my 1,000 so I can live stream from my phone.
Our sport, Zach is back. Welcome back, Zach.
See, that's the thing about it is, when I'm not home, I ain't got my laptop with me. The only thing I have is my mobile phone.
Exactly. And a lot of people like to live stream at events and things like that, and that can't happen now when they don't have
Yeah.
enough subscribers.
And there ain't no way I'm carrying a laptop around with me all day long.
Yeah.
Just ain't
Say
gonna
for
happen.
this wine
Welcome back,
tasting,
Zach.
In order for me to be able to do it, I would have to pack up my PC, and I'm not going to go through all that.
No. It's like me. The only thing I gotta do is pack up the laptop. But the fact of it is I gotta go somewhere where I'm able to sit and be able to stream for 2 hours.
Yep. How many subscribers does NBA have? Does he have 1,000?
I don't know.
I believe so.
Because I was gonna say if he doesn't, he's not gonna be able to live stream from his mountaintops anymore.
Yeah, he's got over 1K. So he may have to do it. He may have to do it the same way, where he starts up a Hangouts panel for himself, joins the Hangout panel. Yeah.
But since he's over 1,000 subscribers, he'll be able to stream from his phone. Him and JJ both will be.
Good that JJ can, because half the time he's in the car picking up Ashley or picking up the
that's true.
If he ever wanted to stream, he could stream in his car.
Yeah.
JJ.
Welcome back, Dramedy.
JJ has over 1,000. NBA has over 1,000. So hopefully the next person that hits 1,000 will be Night Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's got to get better first. Yeah, you can join from mobile, Zach.
Yeah, you can join live streams from mobile,
but
Zach,
you have to host it.
Zach, you can join the panel through your Google Hangouts on your mobile phone. You just cannot stream from your mobile phone anymore.
Yeah, so if you were to start your own live stream, you can't do it from your phone.
Yeah. You have to host on a laptop or desktop.
You can join somebody else's live stream through Hangouts on your phone, but you just can't host your own. That was really trippy seeing me on the panel twice. I have a twin.
I gotta mute again for a minute, guys.
Okie dokie.
I think it was funny seeing two passions this morning. I was looking at something. I'm like, I haven't done my morning ritual yet, and there's already two of you. Whoa.
One of me is enough.
I think I put when I'm actually on my laptop. Yeah, Zach, that's it. Click the first one, not the second one. Zach was asking about something. I told him to click the first one that you said, not the second one.
Yeah.
Because the second one didn't work, I had to go to the first one and click it. Yeah, I forgot all about JJ. He does not stream on Friday.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. I think last week, I think there was one Friday that he did, but it was only to take over for Nike Girl.
Yep. which probably later on today will probably Zach and Ash will probably do the 1 o'clock again today, or the 1 or 2. Not sure if they're able to.
Yeah.
But YouTube, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They're becoming too complicated.
Yeah. All we want to do is have some fun.
That's it. That's all we want to do. You know, we want to come and be able to live stream from our phones, but now you're telling us we got to have 1,000 subscribers to do so. That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, Alyssa only has like 8 subscribers and 1 video on her channel.
That's gonna be a while then.
Like I told her, I was like, don't delete your account. She goes, why? I was like, because if you delete your account, I'll lose a subscriber.
Yeah. Right.
Don't go in the road.
See. It's
Mailbox
crazy.
is empty.
Ain't you so glad that Ian's finally grown up?
Yes. I don't have to worry about all that.
I know, right?
Don't do it.
I keep getting a Hangouts message that I can't read.
It was from your average letting Zach know what's going on. Like I can see it when it comes across the top of my phone, and I'm like, okay.
Ding.
Okay, whatever she just did, I don't know what the heck she just did, but she did something. Holy cow. Hangouts are blowing up today.
Yeah.
Poor Passion gonna be all alone. Hey, at least you got your animals there, Passion.
Yeah.
Just
They
think
keep-
your dog
Huh?
will never leave you. Just
What's
think
that?
your dog will never leave you.
Yep.
Your rabbits can't get out of their cage. And the fish cannot walk on land.
No. As long as they don't jump out of the tank.
That was
I did have one of my husband's African cichlids did that once. They got super excited about being fed, and one of them literally jumped out of the tank and landed on the carpet. And I was like, "Oh my god!" I had to get him before the cats noticed.
Yeah. I had a goldfish that I got from the fairs, and I had him for like almost over 2 years. And he got excited when you're getting ready to feed him. So like he looked like a shark get to the bottom of the water and come up and he like jump out of the water. Well, the first day I opened the lid, he did that. He jumped down, he hit the counter. And I'm like, all my dogs were standing there waiting for it to hit the floor. I was like, can't have this. Nope. It's fish.
And it was a long drop because the tank is on a stand, so it was a long drop from the top of the tank to the floor. At least he landed on the carpet. He landed on the carpet, so he was okay.
I bet you that fish, when he got back on the tank, he's like, I'm never doing that shit again.
He hasn't.
It's crazy. It's crazy what fish will do nowadays.
Yep. And I have to make sure, unless I put a top on my beta fish, are you going to go with green? Unless I put a top on the tanks of the beta fish, I can't make the water level real high because they like to jump too. And I don't want to. Whoa. I don't want to find any laying on the table one day. During feeding time, one of the females, she likes to jump out of the water. It's like she's trying to reach the food before it ever hits the surface.
Yeah, fish like that are crazy. They're like, we can do it. No, wait for the food to hit the water.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's very competitive for her food.
oh, beta fish are. My buddy had one and his the tank was dirty and the fish was still alive. You know what his grandma did? Flushed it down the toilet. Yeah. The fish was still alive and everything like that. He just didn't get enough time to clean the tank out yet, and his grandma went in there, thought the fish was dead, and she flushed it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I felt bad for him.
Poor little thing.
Yes, now he wants to get like some tropical fish or something. But I was like, the fact of it is, you get tropical fish, I was like, you really, really got to be able to maintain them. And he's like, well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not. I'm like, then don't get them, dude. I was like, you're just wasting your money.
If you're not sure you can maintain it, don't do it. And
I'm like, you gotta think, okay? I was like, you're in a wheelchair, bro, okay? Not only that, but you gotta be able to make sure you're able to get to that tank.
yeah. Technically, beta fish are tropical, so they should have a heater. They don't have their immunity goes down when the water is colder.
Yep, it does, big time.
Won't be as active, all that good stuff.
And they'll tell you, they'll absolutely let you know that, hey, this is the temperature that this water has to be to keep these fish maintained.
Yep. And like our Oscar and our Jack Dempsey and that, if the water gets too cold, they just lay at the bottom of the tank. They are not happy.
No, they will. And it's, there's certain fish that does that, like goldfish. If it starts getting real cold in their tank, they'll go to the bottom of the tank.
Yeah. Goldfish at least don't need. I mean, they can do just fine because they're not tropical.
Nope.
They can do just fine in room temperature water.
Yeah. I had a little heater that I put in the tank, a little water heater thing that you can buy at like pet stores.
Yeah.
That will warm up the water. And the first time I put it in there, the water started warming up, and like they all went to one side of the tank. They're like, "What the hell is this thing in this water?" And then they got used to it. They could tell, when it shut off, the water got back to that temperature, and they're like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And if that water would have went underneath that room temperature, the heater would kick back on to warm that water back up.
Right. Yeah, because even though they don't need to have heated water like tropical fish, it still can't get too cold.
Definitely. Beta fish are awesome.
Yep. I saw some pretty beta fish yesterday when I was at the store.
With my buddy, we went and bought two for these two kids for their birthday. And one of the beta fish, it was like a purplish reddish color. And the other one I seen looked like a rainbow.
Ooh.
Like its tail was split off perfectly to where when it moved back and forth, it just looked like the rainbow was moving.
That's cool.
I think he only paid like close to $10 for them, for two.
Yeah. I love the colors that kind of change with when they move, kind of like the iridescent colors.
If I ever get time to make my own tank again, I'm going to make sure, I always like having different colored fish. There's something about having different colored fish in your tank that really just makes it stand out.
Yep.
And if I ever become rich, I'm calling that place called Fish Tanks. I don't know if you ever seen it on Animal Planet.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I like have them make me a tank and be like, I want it here, and this is what I want.
Some fancy. I would line my walls. It's going to be my wallpaper, all these tanks.
Oh, yeah. All I have to do is something like, look, I want a tank on this side of the wall, this wall, this wall, this wall, here, and they'd be like, what? I'm like, yeah, get it done.
Obviously, there would have to be a special way to do water changes. But...
Yeah.
Let's give a warm welcome to Chalk. Welcome, Chalk.
That's right.
And Chalk says, from an executive level, what do you think the true reason why YouTube passed that new rule about having 1K subscribers to mobile streams?
Not a clue. I'm still wrapping my head around it.
So like I said, it could be a drive to push people to get, more subscribers. It could also have something to do with lessening the load of live streams that comes onto the platform. But it could also be, like the other person had said, I don't remember their name, but it's a liability issue. It's to keep kids from
was that
live streaming stupid things.
yeah. Was that Drama D who said that, I think?
Yeah, I think so. Y'all gotta forgive me. I have memory issues.
Yeah, because some people live stream like those live streaming yourself sleeping, I think is ridiculous. Doing a live stream where you're not there, you're not talking, you're not like interacting with anybody, I think it's stupid. Like just to live stream and not do anything in it. Because typically, I think the ones that have a lot more subscribers, they don't do silly things like that.
Well, I mean, you'd think after 1,000 subscribers, they're taking it a little more seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, you just need a little ingenuity and to work around it. Y'all got this.
Yeah.
People are smart.
I'm live streaming sort of from my phone, but not. I started it from home on my laptop, and then I joined Hangouts from my phone, and I'm in the car.
Yeah.
I just can't end the stream until I get home. So
I think all you need to do it is, a laptop to host it. So.
yeah.
And that might be how I have to do it whenever we do our white trash wine tasting. Start up a Hangouts panel, stream it through the laptop, put it on mute and deafen it, and then, join with my cell phone.
Yeah. It might be the way it has to go. I mean, the one other time that I joined Hangouts from my phone, even though I was on the laptop too, I had some there was some loud, weird, noise that sounded like aliens were invading.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it this time.
Well, I guess Chalk left.
I do remember that night, Passion.
I was like,
We're all
whoa!
like, what the fuck? Aliens? Paranormal? I told Night Girl to bring out the EVP box. I was like, you better get the EVP box out now.
It was a very obnoxious noise.
We're
for
all
sure.
hosted. Zach Fisher says I'm going to do the same thing Passion is doing for my first stream.
Sounds good.
And it seems to be the way to go if you're wanting to do it from your mobile device. You don't have 1,000, then host it from your laptop. Get to where you're going. Join your own panel. And then there you go.
Trip everybody out. I see two of you.
Yeah.
It's so gloomy outside.
It's actually nice out now. It's sunny, blue sky, some clouds. But, yay. It's about 50 degrees approximately.
Yesterday it was beautiful. Today it's cold and looks like it's gonna rain.
And that's another thing I've seen people do. They'll live stream when they go for a walk. Some things like that. That's going to be out unless they start it from home first.
Yeah.
No, like I said, I can't say for sure. I haven't read the terms of service yet. I may forget to read the terms of service.
Maybe one day I'll just, we won't even focus on Hangouts. I'll join Hangouts, I'll close the window, I'll go into YouTube, and we'll just chat.
True. True.
I'll see the chat and I'll be able to chat. But I'll be able to be, I don't know. I probably don't even have to join Hangouts to do that. I just leave it running and then visit my own channel.
Yeah.
But then that would be a stream that YouTube might frown on because no one would be talking.
Well, at least you're not, making us watch your glass of milk.
Not making you watch floating bubbles or
Watching you sleep.
Yeah, watch me sleep. I wouldn't want people to watch me sleep.
Me neither.
Yeah, I follow a guy who does that too. He does different kinds of live streams, But one of the ones that he does is, watch me sleep. And I'm like, why? Boy, wake up. It is 11 o'clock in the morning.
That's crazy. Like, I drool in my sleep. I don't want y'all to see that.
I snore. I probably say some really embarrassing things too.
Right?
Be having a nightmare or something, be yelling in your sleep, cussing everybody out, and they'd be like, what the hell?
If you're my husband, you're helping customers in your sleep.
That's funny. Every now and then my husband will be, when he's sleeping, it's like he's having a conversation in his dream because all of a sudden.
I think we lost you. Uh-oh.
Did we lose Passion?
Oh, he's agreeing with something with me in his sleep.
Okay, no, there she is. She's back.
For a second, you completely cut out whatever you was trying to say. We did not hear anything.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm saying that, sometimes my husband will sound like he's agreeing with somebody in his sleep. He'll be like, mm-hmm. I'm like, he's having a dream about me and he's agreeing with whatever I'm saying.
Zach Fisher says, I want to send a big thank you to Passion for finding a way around YouTube.
Woo!
Yep. Passion did it.
Bang, 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 bang.
Little Braxton, that was hilarious.
Poor Ian, he looks like he's falling asleep in the passenger seat.
Oh, he's going to have to wake up soon.
Ian, wake up, we're at work.
You look so tired. Did you stay awake late? You didn't.
May have just been one of those nights he didn't sleep very well.
Could be. Did you not sleep good? He shrugged.
I didn't sleep for shit last night.
Okay, why? Dude, I am going 5 over the speed limit, and you're passing me.
Well, obviously, Passion, you're not going fast enough.
No, Passion. That guy's in a hurry to get things done. He wants to run and have no fun.
He couldn't get, and I'm behind somebody too. I'm still going 60 and a 55, and
Yeah.
he didn't have enough time to get past both of us, so he went in front of me, and then squeezed his way in front of me, and then when there was an opening, he passed the other person.
He's probably late for work. Hi, Barry. I'm doing good, honey. I feel like shit today, but not really anything new.
And he's going pretty fast because he's way up there now.
How are you
You
doing,
better hope
Barry?
there's not a cop hiding.
Yeah, I like hanging out with these guys. They're fun. Mostly drama free. Great.
For the most part, we try. No drama.
Now, do your cops where you live at Paxton let you guys drive 5 miles over the speed limit?
Yeah, they usually do.
Yeah.
Beyond
Oh,
that, they're
Remember how I
oh
always
yeah.
said that?
Tasha just told me it says 5.
5, you're fine. 9, you're not.
5 you're fine, 9 you're mine.
Yep, 5 you're fine, 9 you're mine.
yeah.
Oh shit.
It's law.
She
Yeah,
goes, "It's the law." She knows it for a fact.
I
Cops just told her that.
No, I've got homeless.
try to stick to the 5 over and leave it at that. But then there are some people who just they don't care. And will every now and then there will be a cop hiding off to the side and it's like, boo, gotcha.
Zach says I'm going to reschedule my stream for the same day and time.
Cool.
Yeah, Zach, I got you. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt anybody.
Did the link not work for Ardent Sports?
It didn't. I told him to sign into his alt account and try it that way, and I guess he never got the message. I guess he gave up.
Oh. Well, boo. Oh boy, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet.
It's like, it's really not hard work. It's just reading out comments. But thank you anyways. I appreciate it. I don't know how to take compliments. How do you take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, Zach Fisher
take
said, thank you for your hard work. You're average.
Aw.
I appreciate it. I just don't know how to take compliments.
Hey,
I don't know how to take compliments either. I'm like, thank you, and feel all awkward.
and Zach, it was nice meeting you last night on the panel. That was the first time we actually got to meet each other.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So, hope to get to see you again. Hang out more with you on panels.
Zach seems sweet.
Zach, I'll say it, guys. Zach's been following me since I started my YouTube channel.
Hell yeah.
He's definitely a loyal
He
supporter.
is. He's a heck of a supporter.
I
With
see him in
everything-
every single stream.
With everything that was going on, Zach was one of the people that actually stood by my side the whole entire time.
Yeah. Sounds like Zach needs to have a shout out.
Yeah?
We need to do a shout out video.
Mhm. Well, the next time I do a panel when I'm home, I want to make sure I bring Zach up in there.
Yeah. When I get home, maybe I'll do a shout out video. I haven't done a shout out video in a
I
while.
really need to get back onto editing. It's work. I'd rather play Fallout than edit.
Yes, he plays Fallout. Have you played Fallout? Yeah. Ian says yes, he's played Fallout and he's not good at it.
Sorry, what? You cut out.
Oh, Ian said that he has played Fallout too, but he's not good at it.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to kind of get the hang of it. Yeah.
There's a video game, Ian, you're not good at.
Ian, are you good at Fortnite?
Are you good at Fortnite? Decent, he says.
The next time I'm on, I'll have to send your mom my PlayStation ID name. You'll have to add me, and we'll play a game of Fortnite with each other.
Fortnite sucks.
Yeah. He's like, he's so tired. He's not a morning person. He's like me.
Oh, don't feel bad, Ian. I'm not a morning person either, brother.
Gas is getting up there. It's 268 here.
Zach Fisher says it was good to meet you, and you will see more of me. I will be
Sweet.
there. I can't do any panels today, Michael. I'm helping my dad.
Not a problem at all.
So that's all right, Zach. At least you have a life.
Yeah.
Yep. Our family and friends need us too.
True.
I don't have much of a life. I got to get up and sleep today. I got to wash some dishes. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's all I really need to do.
I gotta wash the dishes. I really need to get Milo out of the pen and brush him. He looks homeless. All his
Yeah, I'm
hair.
gonna have to get my long-haired cat in so that I can brush his fur out.
I was plucking him last night. He was standing in front of me on the floor, so I leaned over and I was pulling out the tufts that were sticking out,
Yeah.
pulling out his hair. It's all hair that's ready to come out. It's just sticking out, and he looks homeless.
Poor bunny. They go through this every year, though, don't they?
Yeah, pretty much. Hera really isn't. She doesn't look like she's molting as bad. She's younger than him, though, and that could be part of it. But,
Yeah, she's still got fluffy down to at least cover up the patches a little.
yeah. Do we have time for you to go home first?
The issue with the long-haired cat isn't, because they don't molt, they just shed. But he goes outside and he rolls around in the sticky weeds, and so he comes back with these little tiny, like, green velvety burrs all throughout his fur.
Yeah.
And if I don't brush him out, then he mats up.
Right.
5-minute drive both ways. So.
Yeah, I'll just drop you off at work and then I'll bring your stuff to the house. Okay. If nobody's home, I'll just throw it in the back door.
I'm sorry, Ian. The struggle is real, bro.
We would have been a little bit earlier, except I had to put air in the tire. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, Zach, we'll give you a shout out.
Hey, I gotta show you guys this. It works.
Bye!
Look at Tasha.
What is you doing?
Shout out.
Ultimate!
Looks like she's seen a spider or a mouse in the garage.
I'm hiding from my son.
I
Hey,
think,
it's worse. She's hiding from the kids.
yeah.
Bye. Bye, Ian.
Bye, Ian. Have
At least
fun.
spoke.
Tasha's stuck on top of the car.
That was funny.
It's the one place he can't get up to.
Aww. Oh, is he leaving? Did he leave? Yeah.
Oh, she's sad.
Did Ian leave? We gotta go to his dad's house and drop off his stuff. All right. Oops. Reverse would be good, or I'll be one of those people who drives through the restaurant. We've had people driving their cars into the walls of restaurants lately.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like one of them was a little cafe near our house. They drove right through the front of it and damaged support beams. So it's condemned now, closed and condemned until the supports can be fixed.
Oh, great.
And then just a couple of days ago, a minivan drove through the front of Golden Corral.
Oh, great.
I was like, geez, and I'm like, I've learned that when you go to a restaurant, it's best to ask to sit in the interior of the restaurant. Don't sit near a window. You might get hit by a car.
That's why half the time if I do go to a restaurant, I tell them I want a table that's not a window.
We
No
had
windows.
something.
I
We
don't
had
want to get
something
hit by a car
similar.
while I'm eating.
Right?
I
That's
don't want
a
to be sitting
bad
there
lunch
enjoying a
date.
nice double cheeseburger or something, and the next thing you know, kabow!
Yeah.
So we had something similar happen around here. They took out a Payless shoes. They were in the
Wow.
process of closing down. You know, they were doing their last sales or whatever. But somebody went on ahead and took it out before they could finally officially shut down. And then somebody else tried to take out the support beams in front of the Kroger.
Wow. Like, and I can't even imagine, like, how fast are you going to crash right through the wall? Like, that's nuts.
I don't know.
Like, they're not just hitting it and crushing the front of their vehicle, they're going right
I have
through
a
it.
feeling that the people doing this are very elderly.
Yeah, something, or some medical condition happened or something.
Either elderly or drunk before noon.
Right. Luckily, I don't know what time it happened at Golden Corral, but luckily when it happened at the cafe, it was in the middle of the night and they weren't open. So nobody was in there.
That's
Thank
good.
God.
But I'm not sure when it happened for Golden Corral. It was daylight, so that worries me because they have breakfast buffets and
Okay, who in their
stuff.
right mind is going to a breakfast buffet?
I've never tried their breakfast buffet. I like their dinner. Their lunch or
No,
their dinner,
Barry.
but I've never tried them.
My profile picture is sausage. I love potatoes, but I also love sausage.
Sausage and
Yum.
potatoes.
I love wieners.
Oh shit!
But no, besides sausage, potatoes is actually my favorite food. You can make a potato 20 different ways, and every time it's delicious.
Huh. Yeah, that's true.
Mashed, baked, fried. We've got buttered potatoes. Oh man, I love me some buttered red potatoes.
Of course, naturally, nobody is home at his dad's house when I have to drop off his stuff. Luckily, they keep their back door unlocked, so I'll just throw it in the back.
Yeah, just pop in, toss it in there.
Pop it in the back door. I'll drive their dog crazy, but okay, you wait a minute. I gotta get Ian stuff. And the house next door used to be my house.
Oh Jesus!
It looks so much better now because they redid it. All right. All this, his headphones, his Destiny game, his toiletries, his duffel bag. I think we're good. I think this is everything. Oh.
Well, at least Dad doesn't live 2 cities away. At least he's fairly close.
It's about 45 minutes.
That's good.
He used to live a little bit further. It took a little over an hour to get there. I guess his stepkids, their dad lives 2 hours away.
Damn, that's a hell of a commute.
Yeah. Wow, he needs to clean up this yard.
Oh, Barry, I'm too picky for Oscar Mayer. I don't like hot dogs. I like real sausage.
All right. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Oh, Lord, Lucy is angry.
She's a little wiener dog. She's
Oh
a
yeah, she's
wiener
definitely angry.
dog. She doesn't like Ian either. She doesn't like Ian. Ian doesn't like her.
You're so feisty. I love it.
I'm leaving. Ooh, she's got something wrong with her eye.
Okay, Zach. Hey, we're still just talking to ourselves. I'm sorry.
She's got something wrong with her eye. I do know that at one point she had some sort of an eye infection, but it looks like her one eye is all cloudy.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Oh, mine's getting old. She's starting to lose her vision.
Yeah, this one I think is about 5 years old. They rescued her. Hi, Bella. Yeah, I got a good look at her while she was barking at me, and yeah, she's got one really cloudy eye.
I'm surprised Barry's hanging out. Usually he says hi, and then he says bye, and then he's gone.
Yeah, definitely, right?
All right, off we go. I always feel awkward opening up their door. Like I don't live there, and nobody's there, and I'm entering their house. I feel weird.
Yeah, I feel weird too. No, Barry, don't leave. I shouldn't have said that. Now he's leaving. Damn it.
Oh no! You jinxed
Come
it.
back.
We like it whenever you hang out, Barry. It makes us feel special.
Me feel so special.
American Reefing says hi, Passion. Hello, everyone.
Hey, American Reefing.
Hello, American Reefing. How are you? Okay, this Buzz Lightyear toy just went off for like absolutely no reason.
Uh-oh.
I'm just sitting here watching it, make sure it didn't walk.
Show off my drive. Woo!
Reefing says getting ready for work. How's everyone doing?
On so you see something.
Look at passing driving, guys.
Not doing too bad. I'm driving. You can let me know if I'm doing you can yell at me if I go through a red light. Like I did on Monday.
I can't judge. I can't judge at all.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times.
There was one day,
It was all because of that semi was in front of me.
Yeah, hey, they're tall. They block it out. You can't see nothing.
Go ahead.
There was one day I had to,
Yep.
I'd been day drinking. So I'd gotten a buzz.
And he went through it. So.
He went through what? Oh, bad connection, I think.
The semi had gone through the light, so I thought I was safe. But apparently I was not safe because it was totally red when I went through it, and I was like, oh shit.
Whoops. Made it up, see.
Anyway.
There was one day I'd been day drinking, and
yeah, time... luckily I followed behind him. So... Go ahead.
You're breaking in and out. I think you're in a bad spot.
I think so. This little town.
You sound pretty clear now, though. I say that, and then you're going to have a bad connection again, because, that's just my luck. But yeah, no, by the time my husband had gotten off of work, I already got a good buzz going, right? Nobody else could go pick him up from work, so I had to go. So, I get there, everything's fine. Get him in the car, we're on our way back. There's this guy right in front of me, and he keeps swerving over the middle line. And then, he hops back into our lane, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? We get pretty close to home, and there's a guy coming at us that does the same shit. He gets over into our lane, and then he swerves back into his own. And I was mad. I'm like, dude, I've been drinking all fucking day. I managed to keep this bitch in a straight line, and look at you people. My husband was like, what did you just say? Nothing, honey. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
It's funny.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, man. I wonder if gas is going up again, because at Walmart it was like $2.60 something, but at the gas station near the house it was like $2.80 something. That's not good.
It is. We've jumped up about 20 cents. It's summer's here.
Yeah. Well, and Easter's coming up, so they're probably jacking it up for that.
Zach says you are a good driver, Passion.
Oh, thank you. I try. I've had one speeding ticket in my life.
Yeah, me too.
And I think I could have got out of that, except it was the end of the month and he had a quota to fill.
Probably. I was going 10 over, and I got pulled over for a speeding ticket.
I was going 8 over. I'm like, really? That sucks.
It was just a little bit of speeding. Why you mad, bro?
And I didn't have cruise control. It was a car rental. There was no cruise control in the car.
Oh, see, that sucks. I don't know what I'd do without cruise control.
I was lost without it, because I was on the interstate when I got pulled over. I was like,
I really wish.
As soon as I realized that I was going a little bit too fast, I slowed down, but he caught me right at that moment.
Hey, I don't even have cruise control in the bedroom, all right?
It makes life a little bit easier.
It's the autopilot.
She goes, there
I
is
really
no
wish
autopilot.
First camera broke years ago.
Look at
We have
Passion driving nice and perfectly. Oh, there's a school zone, Passion. Holy crap, you guys' school zones are 40 miles an hour. Ours is only 20.
This
For
is
real, what is up with that?
This is on the main street, though, and the school's right off because the speed limit here is 55, so that's probably why. We're not in town.
Oh, okay.
That's
But
still
yeah,
not fit.
in town, the speed limits are 25 for school zone.
Doesn't matter what the speed limit is through ours. Ours is all 20. 20.
I think around here the school zones on the highways are 30, but in town they're 20.
See, when my girlfriend
I just think if they had it 20 or 25 here, we'd have accidents just because of how high the speed limit is on a normal basis.
Yeah.
Zach says their school zones are only 15.
Wow.
That's like apartment parking lot speed limit.
True.
That's like you can't even hit your gas pedal for that.
Wait, you gotta ride your brakes just to keep it at 15 miles an hour.
True.
Right?
But all right, I'm gonna hop off here, guys. So I can get some DVDs sorted and put in the DVD racks. So.
All right, Michael.
What do we got going?
All right.
Shoulder work.
You all have a good day, and I hope to see you guys later on tonight.
All right.
All right. Have a good day.
Yep,
Later, Michael. Have fun.
Yep. Bye.
We have this little county park pretty close to us, and I really wish they would open it back up.
Is it a big one or a little or?
Well, it's got a couple of hiking trails that span out about a mile.
Ooh, I like hiking trails.
But whenever Hurricane Harvey blew through, it kind of ruined it. It broke off the pier. It damaged some of the playground equipment.
Well, construction people are out now.
Oh yeah, it's about that. Oh yeah, it's still Friday. Shit.
Oh, they're cleaning up trash. They look like construction people, but they're just cleaning up trash. I'll have to go through my live stream later and look at comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to read them all for you.
How many people are in the chat?
I think only 2, maybe 1. I think Zach might be the only one.
That's all right. Normally my live stream would be done by now, but
Yeah.
I'm not home to end it.
I can't end it. Not yet.
We're gonna have to make it stretch.
You need to go outside. You want to go out? Of course you do. And you're going to knock over everything you can in the meantime. Come on, let's hope none of the neighbors are out because I'm not wearing pants. Go ahead.
Oh, I should have showed you this one tree. It looked like it just totally gave up. All the branches fell off all around it. It's just like, I give up on life.
I quit.
It makes me laugh every time I drive by it.
Oh my, stop chewing on my door. You are the bane of my existence. Go away. You're covered in sand. You're not coming to my house right now.
Bunch of hawks up there hunting.
Hell yeah.
There's like eight of them.
Damn.
It looks like there's 8 of them up there. They're all circling.
The birds are starting to make appearances because it's finally warming up.
Yeah.
I think all of our winter birds are migrating back up north.
Right. Yeah, I've seen some robins around here. Robins are always good. Although there was one year it got super cold and it was really cold in March and it snowed and the robins are probably like, what is going on? I did not come home for this.
Like we started getting them a few weeks ago and then we had that random cold snap. They were probably thinking the same thing, like what the hell?
Yeah. If I got the memo, I would have stayed longer on vacation.
Zach says he's going to stay until the end. That's sweet. Thank you, Zach.
Aw. Yep, you deserve a shout out. That's for sure.
I'm probably going to hang out to the end, too. Sitting on my fucking heat pad now.
Yeah, because otherwise it's going to be a silent stream.
Yay! Aw, Zach said you deserve watch time.
Aw. I was going to say, otherwise I could close the window and go into look at the chat, but I can't do that. I'm driving, duh.
Okay, I'll read it for you. I got you. I got to figure out what we're having for dinner. I don't know what I should make. I don't really want to cook anything, but I don't want fast food either.
Yeah, it's just little old me for dinner. You better stay where you are, Mr. Carr. Okay. I hate when they look like they're going to pull out in front of you.
Yeah, they're impatient. Wait, and you'll be the only car on the street, too, and they'll pull right out in front of you like you really couldn't wait 30 seconds for me to pass you.
Right. People are ridiculous sometimes. So I left the small town that Ian's in. I'm going through another this small town's even smaller. They've got like a subway a pizza place, a Subway. Oh, they got a Subway,
They got a
and they
Subway?
got like they got a Subway, and they got a pizza place and a Chinese food place, and that's it here. You gotta either go where I live or go back to where Ian's at, because they've got every fast food place there.
I was about, it's bigger than the town I grew up in. They put in a dollar store in 2003, I think, 2004. For the longest time. Wait, sorry.
Huh? Oh,
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, if I felt like it, I could go take you on a little tour, because I used to live in this little town. I could show you where I used to live. In a little apartment, but nah.
No, just get home. It's getting kind of late. It's 10:15 for us already.
Yeah, it's 11:15 here.
It's about lunchtime for you.
Yeah, and I haven't even had breakfast yet. I'm hungry.
Zach Fisher says people do that all the time here too. I'm thinking he means the like pulling out in front of you.
Out. Yeah. I had someone do that to me when I was going like 60 miles an hour, and he pulled out in front of me off of, like, it was the exit ramp from the interstate.
Yeah.
And they had a stop sign, but he totally pulled out in front of me, and I had to slam on my brakes and swerve to avoid T-boning him. I was like, oh my, like, my heart was in my throat.
Oh, I hate driving the interstates. I hate those people on that road.
And then they like are looking at me like I did something wrong. Like, hello, right? Did you not see me?
Wait, the ones that pull out in front of you and then you get up beside them and they flip you off and you're like, you did it to me.
Right. Yep, I had the right of way.
They say that Texas is friendly. They're a bunch of liars.
And you gotta watch who you confront these days, because you never know who you're confronting, and it might backfire on you very badly.
Good morning, Bouncer.
Hey, Bouncer.
It's just me and Passion up here. Passion can't see the chat, so I'm having to read everything out to her.
Yeah.
So if you have something to say it. I'll read it. I'm kind of scared now.
Be nice. It's not age restricted.
I'll censor bad words.
I just got to keep this live stream going till I get home, because I can't. It's hosted from my laptop and I'm not in front of it. I gotta end it when I get home. Excuse me.
Yeah, Bouncer, it is a slow day. I agree with that.
It's a Friday. Everybody's happy about it, yet dragging, I think.
I'm definitely dragging today. It's a pain. It's a literal pain in my ass right now.
Aww.
Every time I gotta get up, I like hobble for the first 3 steps.
I had a pain in my hip the other day just from, well, I guess it was on the weekend. On the weekend, I had from the way I was sleeping, I guess I was sleeping on that side, and it hurt in the morning, and I couldn't walk properly. And it bothered me all day. It's fine now.
And mine'll probably pass in a couple of days. Bouncer says the weather is getting better and less people are indoors currently. Yes.
Yeah. And they can't live stream from outside.
Oh yeah, it's true. Have you heard, Bouncer? All right, Zach. It passes. It always does. This happens once every couple of months. I'm sorry, Bouncer. I don't know why this muscle is pulled the way it is, because I didn't really do anything strenuous yesterday. I didn't lift anything heavy. I didn't really, I mean, I did some basic housework, but other than that, I'm just going to blame my fucked up uterus. Oh my God, Bouncer, God bless it. You said nothing a little toothpaste won't fix.
Rub some toothpaste on your butt.
Yeah, that totally weird. Yeah, Zach, you can just do what Pastor did, host from your laptop, and then join your own panel with your cell phone. Or tablet, whichever.
Yeah.
Bouncer says I'm so cute at times and minty fresh.
Look, coming up on the area where the person pulled out in front of me. There's a couple of exits and some exit ramps and entrance ramps here. There's an exit right, or an entrance right there. It was like right here. I had to slam on my brakes because it's right where the semi is. They pulled out in front of me.
Oh, dude, the semis out here are scary. They don't slow down for nothing.
Yeah, I think they think that they're so big that, you know, they rule the road. So
Yeah, they're invincible. They kind of are. I don't want to get run over by a semi.
yeah. And then this huge building over here is General Mills. It's a huge building. I guess they make all their cereal boxes and crap here, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah, probably. We stumbled across an old Nabisco factory that they turned into a college.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was like, the hell? Why is everybody walking in with backpacks?
And it still said Nabisco?
Yeah, it still has the Nabisco signs all over it.
Oh, that's funny.
It was weird. Bouncer says I went to town earlier and found the town has completely changed overnight. Now they have 20 pizza shops in a 12-block radius. My God.
Wow.
That's a lot of pizza. Are you in like a pizza capital or? We only have a couple of pizza places.
We've got several. All these like mom and pop places among our big chains.
Okay, Bouncer, you must be on something. You said not to mention the fact that everyone looks like a cartoon now.
Yeah.
Are you at Chuck E. Cheese, Bouncer?
Oh, my goodness. I drink more of my coffee.
need somebody to come over and cook me dinner tonight, because I don't want to.
I'm gonna need somebody to cook for me. I'm by myself. It's too tempting to just order in, and I'll run out of my money real quick.
So I could go and get fast food this evening, but I don't really want fast food. I've been having some digestive issues.
Cheesy bacon fries sound really good though.
Oh yes.
Yum.
Zach said, I don't have a pizza place where I live. And Bouncer said, wait a minute, I'm watching cartoons, eating cold pizza, and in my boxers in my living room.
Zach, you don't have any pizza places? That sucks.
Yes, that's different. But wait, Zach, you live in Australia, don't you?
I
Or
forget.
no, maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Nah, I don't think because he doesn't have an Australian accent.
It's a long way to go for pizza. Oh, he's in Arizona. Okay.
Ooh, so it's probably nice and warm there.
Yeah. It's getting warm for us today. That's for sure. My sister shared a picture of the forecast for this week, and we're getting a cold front, right? But it's only going to last for a day, and the high is 76 degrees.
And that's a cold front?
Yeah.
Wow, I'd be like in heaven. That's a perfect temperature for me.
Well, our coldest day temperature for our winter this year was like 45 degrees, I think, maybe 40 degrees. Yeah, so it didn't get real cold. For us, it's cold, but for the rest of the world, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, I mean our cold snap at whenever it was like minus 40 with the wind chill. That was bad.
Yeah, so I heard stories from the northern states that damn, it was cold.
My husband was like, "You don't even have to go out and deliver food today. I don't want you out in that." And I'm like, "Thank you."
I wouldn't want to go out in that. Like, nah. I'll take a rain check.
I think the food would get cold in an instant, and I'd have a lot of complaints.
Yeah, but I bet a lot of people were trying to order food that day.
They were probably because they didn't want to go out to get it. So hopefully somebody worked, but I wasn't going to do it.
You know what we usually have for pizza, Bouncer and Zach? We usually have Totino's party pizzas.
Yum. They
don't deliver this far out.
I feel like fried chicken, though. I want some fried chicken.
Oh, Now, I've been wanting fried chicken for a couple of weeks. So not homemade fried chicken. I want like Church's or Popeye, something nasty and disgusting.
Fried chicken, mashed potatoes. Mmm.
A couple of really dry biscuits, man. I'm down for it. I'm so down.
I'll have to see if
Yes, Zach, that's what I was saying. We stay stocked with Totino's pizzas. They make for good dinners whenever I'm not feeling very housewifey.
Just throw it on in there and it cooks itself.
Actually, we cook our pizzas in a skillet. We don't put them in the oven or anything. We don't microwave them. We cook them in a skillet.
Cool. I should be home here soon.
So as soon as you go off, I gotta clean up the house.
Yeah, I got some things to do too, dang it. I don't want to do anything.
I do, Zach. It's about 15 miles away from me. 20 miles. It's honestly kind of a pain in the ass to go to town to pick up dinner because we've got to drive so far out. That's a good idea, Bouncer. He says my daughter is addicted to Totino's party pizzas. Add a bit of garlic and Italian seasoning. Yummy.
Ooh. There are all these kids that aren't in school. Why? Is it a holiday? Maybe they have spring break.
Yeah, I think it's spring break.
Because, well, my son's already finished his spring break, so I don't know. They must be in a different district, these kids that I'm seeing.
Ours was a couple of weeks ago. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of grateful. I mean, all week there were kids just up and down the street screaming and making a whole hell of a lot of noise.
Yeah, the neighbor kids kept playing in my yard. That bugs me. I'm like, what happened to showing respect to people? I grew up being told you do not trespass on people's properties.
Bouncer said it's probably a FEMA camp roundup. I love their chicken too, Zach. I just wish it didn't take fucking 40 minutes for a 5-piece.
Right? Oh, we got construction. Yay. Okay. Over.
Yay, more construction.
Woo. Oh, more like lane restrictions, like move over here. And I can't stand when people wait till the very last second to want to move over, and it holds up traffic like crazy.
Yeah. Like
Let me
they've
in.
never come across things like this before in their life. They don't know how to act anymore.
I mean, it's not like they don't warn you about it until the last minute. You have time to get over a lot sooner. You just don't care to because you want to get in the front of the line. Oh, they're filling potholes. Yay.
They don't make any sense around here. They complain about all the flooding, but they continue to build.
So they're doing
like
Go ahead.
You don't want flooding, but you keep, building on land that floods.
Yeah.
You're just going to make it worse for the surrounding areas.
Yeah.
Bouncer says my neighbor kids pee and poop everywhere around our area. They're preteen Bigfoot.
Gross.
Hey, look, little boys don't care. They'll whip it out anywhere.
Yeah. I didn't really care if Ian peed outside, but one day he was too into what he was doing to go in the house to go to the bathroom, and he pooped in the yard. And I'm like, hello. I think he was 5. I'm like, we don't do this. You're not a dog. You take a little bit of time out and go to the bathroom.
Oh my God, he's like, nah, I'll just dig a hole.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't believe you just did that.
One of my sister's neighbor's kids did that. He drug his ass across the yard to wipe his butt. We were like, what the hell is wrong with you? Nobody saw, and then it's like nobody saw, but you're telling everybody about it. Jesus.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I was like, I don't care if you pee in a bush in the corner because you can conceal yourself, but you had to pull your pants down to go poop in the yard.
Zach Fisher said, I'm hungry now, and then he took it back. I was hungry.
We were talking about yummy things. Now we're talking about gross things.
Conversations have no linear path. Bouncer says I'm built like a little boy. Does that make it acceptable for me to just whip it out? No. No. Please don't. You'll still go to jail. You're over 18.
Yeah, indecent exposure. They got a lot more potholes to fill up in this city. There's potholes everywhere. It's like slalom skiing on the street. Try and avoid all these holes.
Really feel like they should go back to gravel around here. It gets too hot in the summer, the asphalt cracks.
Yeah.
Heavy trucks up and down the roads don't help anything either. Right, Bouncer? Dang rules.
People enjoying Zesto. Zesto's open for the season. People are getting ice cream. I want an ice cream. I gotta eat breakfast first. My brunch. I gotta eat brunch.
Oh, yeah. It's not quite breakfast anymore.
Nope. Wonder if the cell phone guy is outside. There's a guy that works for the cricket company. There's a cricket store around here, and he'll stand on the corner with the sign advertising their deal, and he's so exuberant. It's funny.
Oh, does he do the whole sign flip thing?
Oh, he dances around with that sign, and he's yelling at the cars, big grin on his face, waving, doing thumbs up. He's like, he is very happy. He's a very happy dude.
Later, Bouncer.
Bye, Bouncer. I don't think he's out right now. Or I'd show him because
Zach says they're making roads out of concrete here. It's probably a good idea for them to do it here, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how well concrete would hold up against the flooding, though.
Yeah, you get a lot of water, and then the streets will crumble.
Bouncer, I swear, you and the toothpaste. He says toothpaste will make it, it's supposed to make it last longer. But you're supposed to be building a wall so you could whip it out privately.
Oh, they're doing something to that building over there. Yeah, I'll be home in a few minutes here.
Oh, I bet you're excited, though. You get to get off the road.
Yep. Ella, we're almost home.
I'm not excited for the rest of the day. It's just going to be painful and annoying.
Yeah, you're going to have to try and get up and move or something.
Probably should take some Tylenol or ibuprofen or something. I don't want to. I need to take something out for dinner, too. I have no idea what I should even take. I want boudin, but oh man hates boudin. Too hot for soup.
Yeah, I like soup when it's cold.
Yeah. The crock pot really only gets used in the winter whenever it's cold. Because it's something that runs all day. It helps keep the kitchen warm, which is where my snakes are located at. So it really helps, but in the summer it just makes it too hot in there.
Yeah.
Later, Bouncer.
Definitely some spring breakers because they're up playing basketball and
enjoying spring.
Yeah.
The weather stays like it is today. Once this whole butt cramp nonsense is over with, I'll be able to get out there and actually like do some garden work.
That would be cool. I need to do some walking. I need to exercise. I need
I
to get
miss
some
having
exercise.
I miss having tomatoes and cucumbers, all that good shit.
Yeah. I loved when I had tomatoes because when Ian was little, he would just pick them off the vine and eat them like apples.
Yeah. And we eat a lot of tomato cucumber salads in the summer,
Ooh.
and then whenever winter hits, we start eating out of the can again. We can't really grow anything, and I don't really like cabbage.
Yeah. I definitely like salads in the summer. There are times that my husband would be like, "Are you hungry?" And I'm like, "I'm more thirsty than anything. I don't want to eat anything hot. Like I want to eat something that's cold."
Yeah. Good morning, Mama Q.
Hey, Mama Q, how are you? That rhymed.
Nothing's really up. YouTube's changed the rules a little bit, so if you want to go live, you have to host it through your laptop if you have less than 1,000 subs.
Yep, and I know that you, Mama Q, have been doing your live streams from your mobile device. You won't be able to do that now.
She says you're a poet, and you didn't even know it.
I know. All right, hold on, Bella. Let me pull into the driveway before you get all excited.
Yeah, Mama Q, it's new. Apparently, it started last night.
Yeah, because I woke up to it this morning. I was like, dang. And I tested it, and it wouldn't let me.
There are ways around it, though.
Yep, I found a way around it because I'm in my car right now.
If you don't have a laptop, you may have to get somebody to host it for you.
Get my stuff together to go in the house. Where are you, Bella? Are you waiting for me? Put her down on the ground, make sure she's not wandering off. She's usually really good about not. Where you at, Bella? There you are. Good girl. Okay, let's go this way. You're going to have to walk up the stairs by yourself. I don't have any free hands. Ooh, bunch of birds scared the crap out of me.
It is absolutely bullshit, guys. But it's the rules. You gotta play by the rules.
Come on, Bella. She's like, come and pick me up. Come on, Bella. You can do it. Oh my goodness, you're spoiled.
Well, if you have a camcorder, you should be able to hook up your camcorder.
Oh, that would be cool. I'm home. Hey, homely rabbit. Hey, homely rabbit. Oh, I guess I should probably take my keys out of the door, though. Just let everybody
Nah.
walk in.
I do that all the time too, and my husband gets mad. He's like, "You're gonna wind up getting somebody in your house one day." I'm like, "Sorry, I forget that they're there."
In the morning, once I opened up the door to let the dog out, and I'm like, "Oh shit, my keys were in the door all night."
Thank God nobody noticed. If they did, they didn't take anything.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Here I am at home. Is it gonna work? Am I frozen? Oh, there I am. Yay! Okay. Let's see. I can make everybody trip out again. Haha. Look
Hey,
at
Mama
me.
Q.
Whoops.
Mama Q, we can talk more on it later and troubleshoot some ideas on how to work around it.
Nothing like seeing me twice.
It's fun. It's so much fun.
All right. I'm going to leave my mobile. There we go.
What? Stop hoarding your bones in my bed. My God.
All right.
So we're closing this down. We're going to keep it going.
I guess that's up to everybody else. Yeah, not a lot of chat has been going on, huh?
No, not really. It's mostly just been Zach. My bouncer popped in for a minute. A couple other people popped in. Mama Q's here now.
Yeah, Mama Q. Now that I can see the chat. Whoops.
Y'all might hear some background noise. I'm going to go ahead and get up and start picking up my house.
Alrighty.
Just so I don't have to do it later. Oh. Butt cramp.
I'm gonna hit my own like button. Oh, I got a thumbs down. At least it's not.
What?
At least it's not 118 of them.
True. I ain't drinking again. I don't know what to tell y'all.
That was funny.
Not like that, anyways.
That was a riot.
That threw my whole freaking day off. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom, and then I passed out as soon as I hit the bed. Woke up, I'm like, oh, where am I?
That's funny.
Thank God my man wasn't too mad about it. Sometimes he is. He comes home, I'll smell like booze, and he's like, you did it again? Well, I mean, shit. It happens.
No problem, Zach. Sometimes I don't remember until later. I had to text my husband and tell him we had a flat tire. And I'm actually surprised that when I pulled up to the air pump that the nail was visible. Like I wasn't sitting on it or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you could see it right off the bat. You didn't have to, like, investigate.
It's funny how Michael thought, like, I must have clear picture because he was like, there it is.
Or he's still young enough, he's got really good eyesight.
Yeah, right? All right, so I'm letting him know. Back driver tire.
I love having you in my life, but stop laying where my dishes go.
right, so I told him the back driver tire was totally flat this morning. I put air in, but we'll have to get it patched or something because I saw the problem. There's a nail in it.
That just sucks.
Yep. But at least it holds air for a little while. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't drive it at all.
Yeah, that's very true. You kind of SOL and be having to walk everywhere.
Yep. Can't deliver my food on foot. That would be a problem.
I'm like, you're 3 hours late with our food. I'm sorry. I don't have a tire.
All right, Mama Q. We'll see you later.
Later, Mama Q.
Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and wrap it up so that we can get some things done.
Yeah, I got quite a bit. I forgot I need to fold laundry too. So, goodbye, everybody. Everybody have a fantastic day.
Hanging out with me for the whole time.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I like you guys. Y'all are sweet.
All right.
I'll see y'all later.
I will. What is that? Something just went really weird. But I will talk with y'all later. Hope you have a great day, and I'll probably live stream tonight, maybe at 7. I'm thinking 7:30, and yeah, we can hang out on Friday night. So have a great day, everybody.